Hello guys and welcome to Hakmen Traders. In this video I will be showing to you guys when to when to recognize a greater entry point in the stock market or in a certain stock in the stock market. Now how to recognize those entry points while trading in the stock market. Now to recognize these entry points you must use indicators, different tools and indicators to which will help you in recognizing these entry points. Now when you recognize these entry points at a certain time in a stocks, that will give you much more fortune in the right time. It will You will benefit from it. But if you recognize them at the wrong time and make your wrong entry, then you will face losses and fortune will be against you. So in this video I'll be showing to you guys how to recognize those entry points in the in a certain stocks. So let's get started with the video. Now you can see right here I picked up a random stock. I'm going to pull up moving average parabolic SAR. Now you can see right here this is the this is our support level. Let me make it brighter. You can see right here this is our support level and this is our resistance level. So let's mark this out too. Now whichever stock is trading between these the support level and the resistance level, now you can see this was a great buy zone, great entry point, or maybe this one. So when you enter at this point and move along the trend up till here, then sell your stock at this point. So there, this is also, you made this much profit. So you made this much profit, and if it, let's say if it comes down like this, you can short your position as well. What if it broke this resistance level, moved upward, confirms its position and then move in the upward direction? So this is also a great entry point. This confirmation area, this is also a great entry point. You should wait for these areas. Well, for entry points the most important thing is that you must have patience. You must be patient about the stock market while trading in stocks. So you must be patient in recognizing certain areas. While you can see in this case it formed a bottom, so it formed one bottom. When it forms two double bottoms and moved upward, that is when you will have to when it crosses this resistance level, broke this resistance level, then you will have to make your entry point, make your entry into the stock and move along the trend. That's when you're going to make a fortune. Now there are also certain things about making a fortune, that whenever you make your entry point at a certain level, always use your risk margin and risk management and sorry, what is that, always do your risk management and do your risk management and take profits, because that is the most important thing while trading stock. These two things will help you. The risk manager will help you save you from big losses or any or stuff like that, and it will help you in recognizing different stocks when you have invested in that stock, and you when that stock reaches to your stop loss, or that risk management is fulfilled by that stock, then you exit that stock and find another stock for investment. So risk management helps you in that case, and it will help you even further. So do not ignore it. That is the most important factor in the stock market. So you can see as it moves upward, touches this trend line, sell it. This is a great buy zone and this is a sell zone. Well, this is an entry point for short selling, and this is an entry point for long term or short term or an uptrend. You can say this is also an entry point. Now what if this stock comes down like this? Let me mark this out. Comes down like this, in this manner, it performs a move like this, confirms its position and then moves downward. So this is also a great entry point for short position. Now you can short your position at this point, simply because you can see, you can take a look that this is now a major downtrend, and it might be. So let's say this was its highest high, higher low, and again higher low. If there weren't any candlesticks beyond this point, so above this point, so this will also be, so we'll have to wait for it and recognize it, what this stock is what the stock has for us in the future. Now if it performs a move like this and came down up till this point, then confirms its position, so and continues its downward momentum, so this is a great entry point for short selling. This is a great entry point because you can see that it will give you much more profits by waiting for it and moving along the trend. And what if it happens like this? I'm just guessing. Maybe things like these happen in the stock market, so I'm just guessing in the stock what can happen next. Sorry, not this one. It was this one. Do not hide from me. So this is a great entry point for long position. Now I've already explained this to you. This was a side trend. What about these cases? Now in these cases you can see this is your resistance level and this is your support level. So in this case you can see, as you plotted your resistance level, you can see if it broke this resistance level, you can see at this point it broke the resistance level, confirmed its position, and then continued its upward trend. So this is a great entry point. Whether if you invested in this part and it broke this resistance level, so that is also a great point, because you can see you've invested in this part, wait for this much long, and continues upward, broke the resistance level, continues upward, came back down, confirmed this position, and then moved upward. So this is a great entry, great position that you've took before you before it broke the resistance level. Now this is also a great entry point for short selling. You can see it touched this trend line, moved downward, again it moved upward, traded like this and moved upward. So in a side trend, what you will do is you will make your entry point here for long position or for an uptrend, and your entry point should be here for short term, for shorter position, for short selling. So these are the two positions that you will take in while in a side trend. For a downtrend I've also explained it to you, and for an uptrend I've explained to you just like this, when it confirms its position and moved upward, and for a downtrend when it confirms its position and continues its downward trend, downward motion. So that is when you will have to recognize these two areas. Now you can also recognize this area as your resistance support level, but this area is much more suitable for us. You can see that these were found by later analysis, so I will use these one and continue my trading. And that's it for today. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos and want to learn more about the stock market. All I need you is to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button and comment down below, as your feedback is valuable for me. Goodbye.